Good morning and Hag Sameach. This is Todd Bennett from Jerusalem, Israel. I'm giving you another update from Succot 2016. As is typical at the end of the feast, I try to give a weather update to show how the weather actually synchronizes with the proper calendar. For many years, you know that I've been talking about TorahCalendar.com. It's a restoration project that's been taking place in order to restore the calendar to the proper scriptural principles found in Genesis 1:14, where we determine the appointed times using the sun and the moon only. Essentially, the sun and the moon are hands of the clock that the Creator has placed in the skies for us so that we can tell time according to His calendar and be in synchronicity with His calendar. Now, I know a lot of people are following a traditional man-made calendar this year, and that puts them 1 month off. And that's unfortunate because, we want to be unified. We want to be in synchronicity as we're following our Hebrew roots and discovering our past and also our future destiny in the plan of the Creator. And so the calendar is an important part of that, and it's an important part of unifying people in this journey. But anyways, today is Hoshana Rabbah, the 7th day of Succot. And I have to be honest with you, throughout Succot, the weather has been absolutely beautiful. I don't even know that I've seen a cloud in the sky during the days. I've been waking up, and if you saw my last Succot update, I was standing up here in my sukkah squinting the whole time because it just has been so bright all day long that you can hardly even stand out in the open for too long without sunglasses. But anyways, I'm always looking for some clouds because traditionally we pray for rain at the end of Sukkot because the appointed times are in synchronicity with the land and the harvest. And that's the whole point of these appointed times, is that we come to Jerusalem, we bring our first fruits and our offerings to the Creator, and recognizing the blessings that He's bestowed upon us. So there's an intimate connection between the calendar and the land. So we should always expect this unity between the calendar and the land. So anyways, it's been clear weather, and I hadn't seen the typical clouds that I would see rolling in at the end of Sukkot. So you get to wonder, well, what's going on? Anyways, right on time. The Creator is always faithful to His calendar and to His people. And so last night was the last night that we would sleep in our sukkahs. And I woke up this morning not to beautiful blue skies, although we certainly have some sunshine. We also have some really dark clouds rolling in. So, and I'll kind of pan around a little bit so you can see, and hopefully you can still hear my voice as I do this. But you can see all these dark clouds that have kind of started to roll in, and it's been happening all morning. And I suspect now that we have a change in the weather as we conclude Sukkot and we enter Shemini Atzeret, the 8th day, and Shabbat at sundown today. So now we'll be looking for some rain in the land. The first rains, the Yoreh rains, and usually those are just some light sprinkles, maybe a period of a minute or two of really heavy rains, but it doesn't last for long. But it's just the beginning of the rains, and it looks like we're right in sync once again. So I hope you've enjoyed this little update. I hope that if you have questions about the calendar, that you go to the www.torahcalendar.com. There's a lot of good information there, as well as a calendar that's in synchronicity with the land faithfully, using the sun and the moon just as prescribed by the scriptures. So Hag Sameach and Shabbat Shalom.